Information reaching GhanaSayOnline TV is that Bishop Prince Benny Wood of Leadership Chapel International, that is the head pastor of Leadership Chapel International, has passed on. And the said event happened yesterday, the 22nd of August 2022, after a short ailment. According to information we gathered, he fell sick on Saturday, the 20th of August, and was rushed to the hospital, and it was checked and was discharged. He came back and came to church on Sunday, to church, and later the situation went up again, so it was rushed back to the hospital, and then after a few checks, they referred him to Kolebu for further treatment due to the magnitude of the situation. But sad news reaching us yesterday was that he passed on. We're sending our condolences to the family in these trying times. Yeah, so we went to Facebook, and yeah, we got some messages from friends, colleagues, and people who know him and have had an encounter with him. Bishop Benny Wood also is the president of Refiners Theological College, a Bible school, and also the president of Concerned Clergy Association of Ghana, and the host of Kingdom Matters on Asempa 94.7. The kind of work it does with the concerned clergy, Bishop Wood is one person who stands for the truth and who always stands for the church. One thing about Bishop Wood is he always comes to the aid of churches and pastors when the pastor have an issue, let's say with their churches, with registration and all manner of stuff concerning the church, and when there's an attack on the church, it will stand and make sure it deals with the situation. So it is sad the kingdom has lost a hero, but to him, I believe, as a pastor and as a man of God, to die is a gain. As a believer, one thing we believe is to die in the Lord is a great gain. So we are good. So let's go straight to some of the messages some men of God or some friends and colleagues shared on Facebook. This is Bishop Fred Opong Nto. This is what he wrote on Facebook. The righteous perish, but no one takes it to heart. My beloved brother and friend, you promised to be part of my 10th bishopric anniversary celebration. Why this sudden demise? Rest well in the Lord, Bishop Prince Benny Wood. And then we have here also Bishop Samuel Blessing Quay. Say, rest well, Bishop Benny Wood, R.I.P. And we have Reverend Dr. Alan Bena also say, oh, rest well, my dearest friend, Bishop Prince Benny Wood. And here I have Bishop Ebogos Simpson. And he said, for those we love within the veil, who once were comrade of our way, we thank thee, Lord, for they have won to cloudless day. Rest well, Papsi. Rest well, Bishop Wood. Two important relationships. Now, Bishop Ebo Simpson has lost the brother who is going to be buried this Saturday, 27. So, hence the two important relationships. Because Bishop Wood has been his friend for and brother for over 30 years. So it's like a two blow to him in this time. Now, the next person is Bishop Wood, Father in the Lord, according to his post on Facebook. This is what he wrote from Bishop Obenefo George Sliza Ofori Atta. Oh, my beloved son and bishop, why this time? You were supposed to be in Kibi with me for the first anniversary and unveiling of my late siblings' tombstones. Was it not just last week Wednesday that we had a long discussion about your church and the way forward? What a world of wonders. Rest, rest, rest for all the good work you have done. You were a great man of God, and I had the opportunity to tell you so. This is from Prince L. Bernard Makaya. He said, every living creature has to die someday, and yet the death of a loved one is the hardest thing to accept. The grief of losing a dear one is beyond any description, and we understand just how difficult it can be to cope with it. It is often hard to find words to express our feelings when our closest one departs forever. Rest well, Bishop Prince Benny Wood. You fought a good fight, Bishop. May my heart aches for your demise, Papa. Another one from Bishop Frederick Esiedu, OIM Ghana. He said, Bishop Benny Wood is gone. This breaks my heart, Bishop Wood. Why? Over 5 years, I have been using your church for all OIM activities, including the Youth Summit and even our upcoming Iron Sharpens Iron Conference. Remember, you are a guest speaker. You connected me to Ambassador Bishop Sam Owusu. Now you are gone. Oh, we speak on 24th September, Bishop. This week, we are supposed to do the final flyer, adding you and Bishop Sam Owusu's pictures to the flyer. Now you can see attached here in the picture, and the WhatsApp message is sent to the designer, Bishop Wood's picture, and then Bishop Sam Owusu's picture there. So before going, I would like you to subscribe to our YouTube channel, that is GhanaSayOnline TV. Like and share this video. Remember to leave your comments, your reactions, your personal encounter with Bishop Wood, and anything you know about him. You can leave it in the comment section below. And before we go, finally, we'll leave you with this video of him defending the prophetic ministry in Ghana on Adum TV. Don't go, stick and stay and enjoy this piece. God bless you.
My person Ghana for 40 years, a man we know. I say you're very careful. Now, so which year your officer can over officer don't episode water down statement now one kasanka some issue because with time we are sure say they have come to realize say this is the first time in the history of Ghana ya issue statement directed to church service. Now say your police to me say and to me and go to that extent and then NABR they will win, but the history will prove them wrong. They want to target target police for target. When they went to meeting, they did not go to meeting targeting drinking bars or restaurant or pubs. They went to meetings specifically targeting prophets. Okay, that is why the word prophecy appears more than every other word. Okay, just what I say. Prosecute officers, they take cases to court. Go court and you go with evidence. Yeah. Police people with evidence. Was a scientific empirical evidence. Say, commission, equity, fear and panic. My evidence, both psychological and medical. In Ghana, my concrete evidence. In Lumpia, or Kramaya, we are with German. When we say Jinamwa Papa, one how because when people financially. Whatever is happening in Ghana has a historical antecedents. Okay? In Acts chapter 12, Bible say there was a king, their friend Herod. Na king no Ekun James. Okun James no nya fans. Into your energy so because to other people. Until he went around and arrested Peter. And one Nyankopon divinely intervened and sent an angel to take Peter out of prison. So what you say. And now that's what I'm saying, say. Baby, what is here? This is the first time. Let's take one after this. This is the first time Ghana police is issuing a statement directed at church services. They didn't see that. So they have Ghana for a statement. The statement is about church service 31st night concerning prophecies. 80, first of all, law bang and a word Ghana. And I say, we shall come say when we so be law bang and a we break it in Ghana. Sir, me shall come say will be war reaction and they be determined say me break law and I mean break law, but there is no law now police for court no. It has nothing to do with prophecy. Prophecy is not a press conference, and your press conference what now work media air PK normal publicity. You are working within a framework of your beliefs and your faith, and now work them it work some se nimpa na waka na asem no se nimpa na say asem waka fa me hu enya me de intimi take up on you that is fair. Nimpa no right so bit me answer nimpa no rather not the police we should never, and I'm telling Ghanaians, they should never allow police to do what they want to do because they are overstretching a law that has nothing to do with prophecy to engulf prophecy. Next time and brebi no wa aye unending. Every law ends somewhere. Fear and panic, where does it end? Where does fear and panic end? The way our person will state, someone target, their target is prophet, and they will fail because history has failed in attacking the same thing the police are doing. The IGP may have a kind of social acceptance and praise and acting like Herod, wanting to overreach his authority by trying to prove to Ghanaians Wabaso baby until you want to go back. Bible so and it didn't go well with that person. If police want to advise, it is accepted. Advice is accepted from every corner, not only police. The president can advise the church, the society can advise the church, but they should not use the law that has nothing to do with prophecy to try to threaten prophet. That's the point we are making. That is wrong, and they should stop it. Because see, so obi here there, no one in here. You cannot say, and the police into me can say, Nancy, among self footballers, they be to change in penty. See, and Yama one Kotokan Hat, Yakoban, making sure say, get too much foul on the field. Moya, your baby have a chill. Is that where we want to go now? When you don't understand, how can you operate like that? Nigeria Parliament, in the glare of the whole world, almost creative violence and trouble. Everything about mine. Police force say, unless Parliament marshal, I catch you, and suddenly they will take action. It's the police know, say, almost authority, it's not unending. There were limits. I saw them in here, baby. You can't somewhere police for Esomukofam Bra, any has nothing to do with church service, to try to stretch it and create confusion in church. Church is a sacred place. By UN convention, even in times of war, you don't enter church and create confusion there. How much more when in times of peace? So be here, first of all, you must understand why the person is doing what he's doing. The person has not broken the law. What police you have done, you cannot investigate corruption in football without involving players. You call managers, football owners, coaches, backroom staff, and leave players. You can't succeed.
But prophets were left out.
They were left out.
Prophets were left out.
Yes, prophets were left out. Ghana, information. Don't you know people who do this such first prophetic lists? Were they invited?
Aside from Wako,
you were prophetic and apostolic association of Ghana.
Prophet Anomuna.
I'm not interested whether I'm invited or not, but I'm saying, so problem. If you are dealing with specialist problem, you call specialists, you don't call general practitioners.
So the specialists are the prophets.
Yes, they are the ones that have to be
because contacted. The message was targeted at them.
Yes, into a normal and general practitioners. That's what from general practitioners. They are not experts in what we are dealing with. They were prophetic ministry, a specialized area. And now, send you kind of Bible, its operations. What kind of Bible? 1 Corinthians chapter 12. It talks about operation and administration. Operation administration here the same. The Ghana police, some are concerned about the course of prophetic ministry. They should call the people involved and try to understand and not try to make our concern is the police trying to use a law that has nothing to do with prophetic statements or prophetic report, how they call it. And now they are even capturing the law, the prophecy within describing prophecy as statement, report, and rumor. And then we now have to redefine prophecy to be captured within these realms. Law being, and a stop will be from Ghana as a mention comes to be.
Okay.
So if you say yes, it's an advice. But in this way, you should not use a non-existent law.
I see.
And overstretch a law. You're creative for a specific purpose.